Hey guys, Automatic Garage back today. We got a 2014 6.7 Cummins here. Came in for a coolant leak, which is the water pump, and also said he was down on power. We have the P003A, which is the turbo boost. What is it? Exceeding learning limit or something like that. I think is what it says. So we went to pull the actuator off because more than likely it was the actuator. I'm gonna show you what we ran into here as a problem. Maybe somebody else will have this problem, and I thought this might help them out. So let me turn you around here. So here's our actuator here. Of course, these two bolts are easy to get to. They're a 5mm Allen. This one you can also get to with a, I'll show you my Allen right here that I was using. You have enough depth to use this with the 3/8 ratchet still on that one. Now this one, on the other hand, you can see it's still in there because it's all froze up in here. So since we knew we had to replace the actuator, at least at a bare minimum. Of course, I was taking this off to see if the turbo was stuck for the actuating assembly there, to see if it was stuck anyways. So at a bare minimum, we're replacing this, if not replacing the whole turbo. So this was going away regardless. But you are able to fit an angle grinder or a side cutter in here either way to get to that bottom one. So that broke, the bolt that was seized up was right here. So we got it off, and then I actually welded a nut onto it and backed it out with a ratchet wrench then. Let me show you that real quick. So there's what's left of the stud. I did start trying to back it out with vice grips, and I was just barely getting a turn on it every time. It was pretty seized up in there. So we just welded a nut on here. It's a 1/2-inch nut, and backed it out and got this off. So I thought I'd show you all this in case somebody else ran into the same trouble. You are able to cut that without damaging anything else. The only thing I did do was this wire that runs right here along the frame rail, and this one in here. I did pull the other retainers out up here and pulled them back this way as far as I could so that I wouldn't worry about trying to nick them. You can see I barely nicked the turbo in there, but anyways, you are able to cut that if it seizes up, so try that. And of course, what I was talking about, what you're checking for here is to make sure you got free movement of this. Otherwise, if you take that off and you can't turn this easy, then you got issues inside your turbo, and replacing the actuator might work for a short bit, but it won't be a permanent fix because it's just going to overload that actuator and tear it up also, because it doesn't have enough torque to turn that if it's really caked up with carbon and stuff inside of your turbo. So that's why we knew at a bare minimum we were replacing the actuator, if not the whole turbo assembly. But we were taking that off to see if it was froze up. All right, so I thought I'd just drop a quick video on that. Sometimes you get on YouTube and you're looking for a quick fix to help you out with something like that, because there's no getting a socket on a socket with an extension into that bottom left one there. So some idiot behind a desk thought it'd be a good idea to tuck that all up behind that suspension right there like they did. So maybe this will help you out. It's Automatic Garage signing out. Go check out all our other videos. Got a lot of diesel content here on the channel. We'll holler at y'all later.